Hello everyone, I'm Jake Green, a member here of the Digital Media and Graphics class at the LACC, and tonight I will be showing you what it's like to be a student broadcaster here at Pontiac Township High School. We'll go inside now and show you what the process is like to set up for a broadcast and what it looks like from the press box. We'll go in now to where the girls have ran tool for a conference game on senior night. So now I have to get some rosters because I didn't prepare very well. Step one, you have to prepare, and tonight I didn't. It's been a busy week. So I'm gonna go over here. Mrs. Robinson, she's working the table tonight. I'm gonna grab a roster. I hope I know our girls' names. If I don't, I really should be fired. I'll grab one for the Rantoul Eagles and we'll head on in and get ready here for the rest of the night. So tonight is senior night here at the high school, and what we're going to do now is go get some of our equipment. Actually, last night was 8th grade orientation, or freshman orientation if you would. So we're going to get our equipment that we had out last night and bring it back up, and we'll meet you when we get to the table and get everything laid out and ready to plug and play. So, hold on, look, Jaden, look.
What?
Digital media and graphics person right here. You're gonna see her personal video later on. Jaden, you're shooting for the Pontiac right now.
Yep.
So she's getting some shots from the game too. I don't know what, your video is about shooting for the Pontiac, isn't it? Maybe?
Sometimes you shoot video on here.
The video, yeah, the personal video we're filming for.
Yes, that is.
That's right, I thought so.
Pontiac video. It's
Okay.
gonna be about the yearbook pretty much.
So you'll see that too when she gets that up and loaded, but right now you're watching what it's like to be a student broadcaster. But hey, digital media, there's two of us. Two of the what, six? We're here tonight. So earlier tonight, Coach, I got to say hi to you. I got an interview with Coach Harmon earlier. That's a part of our pregame routine. Talk to the coaches. What's going on tonight? What are their keys to the game? Coach, I know we talked earlier. They won't get a chance to hear it, but nonetheless, I just wanted to point out that life and student broadcaster,
yes,
that we get to talk to the coaches before the game. And what can you say about the broadcast that we give? I know you have a good connection with it.
So I don't ever get to hear, but the feedback I get from my parents and other grandparents, they love it. Absolutely love it.
People at home get to watch this, and that's the best part about it. Like, I know Mary and Bud get to watch it at home, and they get to watch old Coach do what he does best.
Old Coach, that's right.
Old Coach.
Yes.
So,
hey, I appreciate what you do, Jay.
Hey, that's what you get too. You get to create a bond with the coaches. We'll go up now and show you what all the equipment can do. Got Logan's headphones here. Logan McCain actually behind the camera right now. He's working on the PTHS TV side of things, but also the LACC digital media video that you're watching. Logan is intending to take the class next year. Tell you what, better watch out. Once Logan gets a hold of this stuff, it's going to be dangerous. So we'll get Logan set up with his camera. He'll be our cameraman tonight, and he'll get all the action. I'll take care of the streaming and the talent. As the horn goes off. Something you got to work through here. This is a very uncontrollable environment. It's always going to be loud. It's always going to be noisy. Something you'll have to learn too with working with this equipment. So in my experience as a student broadcaster, had school all through the day, which we had some great chicken nuggets by the lunch ladies. Don't get me wrong. I love the whole crew. Had basketball practice and then set up for this game. And really, there hasn't been much of downtime. So luckily, our favorite Dan the Tech Man for PTHS made some pasta, and hey, look what I ended up getting. Some of Dan the Man's pasta. I'm gonna take a second, relax, calm down. I always like to do this before a broadcast too, just kind of get back in the swing of things, reality-wise, right? Just kind of take a breath, take a moment, step back, get refreshed. Gonna take a minute to eat, talk to Logan McCabe, talk about everything going on, then we'll go up and meet you back up here before we start the girls' game. So, gonna enjoy some of Dan's pasta. He says eat fresh before February 1st, but look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna eat a lot of this. So, we'll catch you up once we get done chowing. Okay, everyone, so we're getting ready to go here. The girls are over there by the tunnel. Logan, go ahead and show them out. Actually, some of them are sitting down, some of them are at the tunnel. It's senior night, of course, so we'll get Logan to get back over here toward us here. And yeah, our camera set up, our mixer set up. We have the headphones on, ready to go tonight. We're getting ready to be dialed in. We already talked to the people once, but now it's just time to call the game. We've ramped up to this moment, the countdown, if you will, and now it's time to just go do the thing and broadcast. We'll show you some shots from behind the computer and some of the game action later on tonight. We might just even throw in a couple of clips from the broadcast, but if not, it'll be linked below. Okay, so let's take a look here at our pre-game notes, if you will. Like I said, I didn't prepare totally crazy for tonight. Something like the Pontiac Holiday Tournament, I would. Tonight, I didn't. So I'll pull up Max Preps. That's the website I like to use. Has a lot of good information on it. Even some highlights here, as you can see. But with the win-loss record in both overall and the conference, you get a good idea of what the team's like, and it really gives you some good insight. I'll bring that up for our girls too. I mean, I know a decent amount of them, but it gives you just a little more on the team that you're calling. And also too, I have here set an interview with Coach Brad Harmon like we talked about, and then I'll go over here to this board, and this tab right here will play that interview tonight here as we get going in our pregame show. 10 minutes to the buzzer for tip-off, and now it's time for pregame. So we're ready with all of our notes. Logan's getting ready to hop on the camera, and we'll be ready to go here for the pregame show tonight in Pontiac. So as I mentioned, just under 10 minutes here. Now let's look at our OBS software, just to give you guys a nice look at it. So right here is just a ad, if you will. We can transition that in. Over here is our preview of the screen, so I can actually see what Logan's looking at, and if I want a specific shot, I can say, hey Logan, let's go to something, and I can see exactly what he's shooting. This over here is all of our audio inputs. Right now the headset I'm wearing actually isn't picking up audio, but this is exactly where it would right here. Check 1 2, check check. Hey, look right there we go. So the checks are good. So like right here, transition it in, PTHS TV, and that shows live for everyone at home. There's Connie down there. Look, there's Connie Rebholes, Mrs. Rebholes. She's on the video tonight. She's one of our great athletic helps in the office. 8:45, it's time for me to get on the air, Logan to get on the camera. We'll get you some shots throughout the game. You're watching the LACC Digital Media and Graphics channel right here on YouTube. Well, the game is over. Logan, take a look at the scoreboard. The Indians victorious 53-22 in a senior night contest along with the conference. So now it's the task as everyone looks to go home. It's 8:18 and really our night is far from over. All this equipment will get torn down and put back in the office. We won't bore you with any of it because really it's as simple as we put it together. You just put it back away. We'll show you here as we get everything unplugged, but nonetheless, a great night on the broadcast. Logan even got to get on tonight as well. Well, as you can see, everything is all wrapped up thanks to my main man, Logan McCabe. Did a nice job. But of course, all this stuff has to go back to the office, and once it does, we'll be done for the night. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe down low. There should be a link to this broadcast also too. Bye, Roy. The fans are yelling at us here as we're trying to wrap this video up. But again, thank you for watching, and this has been a day in the life of a student broadcaster here at PTHS.